I hope y'all are having a good week so far and surviving at home still. Here is y'all's beginning level ballet class for the week. So grab a bar or a chair or a counter or whatever you want to use, and let's get started. So we're going to start on the floor like we normally do with our Ballet 1 class. And get where y'all can see me. With your toes flexed up, sitting up nice and tall, hands on our lap. You're just going to point and turn out those legs and flex and turn it. You're going to do that 4 times, and then you're going to go the opposite direction. So then you're going to turn out, then point those feet, turn it in, flex 4 times, just like we always do. Sitting up tall the whole time. Remember, pretend there's a string attached to your head, and it's attached to the ceiling, and it's lifting you up with a super nice tall back. Yeah? Flex those toes up and point and turn out and flex, turn in, sitting up nice and tall, point, turn out, flex, turn in. 2 more times this direction. Keep those knees straight, point, turn out, flex. 1 more time, sitting up tall, point, turn out, flex, turn in. Now we're going to go the other way 4 times, sitting tall, turn out, and point, turn in, and flex, turn out, and point, turn in, and flex. 2 more times, still sitting nice and tall, turn out, and point, turn it in, flex. Last time, sitting tall, turn out, make sure you're breathing, and point, turn in, and flex and relax. Good. So now stand up and find your bar. We're going to go ahead and start with our plies. So we're going to put our left hand on the bar. First position, feet. We're going to prepare our arm out to demi-second, down to preparatory, up to first, open to second. We're going to go 2 demi-plies. So plie arm down and stretch. Again, plie arm to first and open. We're going to do our grand plie using our arm, the same thing we just did. So arm goes down with the legs, up through our demi-plie, and open. Then we're just going to releve. Take those arms to first position. Stay, 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 stay. Lower with straight legs. Grab the bar, tendu to our second position. Same exact thing in our second, yeah? So demi-plie, arm down and up. Arm first and second. Grand plie, keeping those heels on the floor and up. And then same thing, releve, take our arms to first. High heels, stay, stay, stay. Lower. Let's go straight to our 5th position. So cross it over, right foot front, same thing. Plie, stretch, plie, arm opens, grand plie, knees to the side. Remember to keep that crown on our head. And this time we're going to su-su, squeeze those legs and feet together. Stay, 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 stay. Come down and finish. Yeah, so 2 demi-plies, 1 grand plie, releve up and stay, and come down. So we're going to do it in first position, second position, and 5th position with our right foot front. Yeah? Remember, we have that imaginary crown on our head that's going to stay there at all times. We're not going to look at the floor or our feet. And then remember, our hips and our shoulders, if you were to connect them with a line, makes a nice rectangle, and you want to keep that rectangle nice and square the whole time. Yeah? Let's do it. So left hand on the bar, first position. And demi-plie. And stretch. Plie arm first. Second, grand plie. tendu from first position. So what we're going to do, start in first position, we're going to prepare the arm the same way. So demi-second, preparatory, first, and second. We're going to do tendu to the front and close. We're going to do 3 times. 2, 3. From here, you're going to demi-plie, bring your arm to first and second. Same thing to the side. Tendu and close. Make sure that little diamond on the inside of your heel is facing forward, not down. And close. 3. Close. Plie arm first and open. You're going to do it en croix. Remember, en croix means in the shape of a cross. So that means we're going to go to the front, to the side, to the back, and to the side again. This time, we're going to plie. After our plie, we're going to straight to releve after the very last time, side of tendus. And then we're going to balance again in our first position. Yeah, so just 3 tendus, demi-plie, bring the arm in, and open on your demi-plie. And do it en croix, and then releve, balance in first position. Remember, super straight legs in our tendus. This is the wrong song. Hold on. That's the same as our plies. Arm open, tendu front, and close. Front, close, one more. Front, close, demi-plie, arm first, and open to the side. Point those feet at the end of your tendus. Out, close, demi-plie, arm first, to the back. Stretch those knees all the way out and all the way in. Okay, one more time to the side. And tendu, heels forward. Stretch those knees. This time you're going to plie and releve. Plie, releve up. And let go. And come down to your beautiful first position and finish. Good. Okay, we're going to do the same thing to the left. So we're going to put our right hand on the bar. Our left leg's going to do all of our tendus this time. Remember, the only time our knees should bend is on that demi-plie, yeah? All of our tendus, that knee's going to stay straight on the way out and stay straight on the way in every single time, yeah? And then don't forget about our arms. Don't let our elbows start to droop in our second positions. Remember, keep those elbows nice and strong. Let's do the left side. So right hand on the bar. Tendu front. And close. Front. Close. Front. Close. Demi-plie. To the side. Heel forward. Make sure you're standing up tall. Think about your elbows in second position arms. Plie to the back. Tendu and close. Tendu, super straight knees. Out and close. Plie. Last time to the side. And close. Out and close. Out. Close. Plie, releve. Stretch those knees, high heels. Everything is stacked on top of each other from our head to our toes. Come down and finish your first position. Good. All right. Let's do some more tendus. We're going to do our tendus from our fifth position this time, yeah? So this time, I don't know if we've done this one in class before, but we're going to try it today. So we're going to open our arm to second position. We're going to go tendu. From here, you're going to lower your feet in fourth position and demi-plie. Yeah, and then you're going to stretch that leg to tendu again. And close. Then you're going to do 2 regular tendus to the front. Close fifth. Front. Close fifth. We're going to do that en croix. So same thing to the side. You're going to tendu out. Let me get where you can see me. We're going to tendu out. You're going to plie in second position. That same leg is going to tendu, and you're going to close it in the back. Then 2 more tendus out, close front. position, tendu, close, 2 more regular tendus, tendu. Same thing to the side, one more time, out, plie second, out, close front, tendu, close back, tendu, close front. I think the music will keep going, so let's do our port de bras. So we're going to be in 5th position with our right foot front. Remember, our port de bras from the waist down, nothing is moving, yeah? So that is all glued. In 5th position, our knees are super straight, squeezing together. We're going to take our arm and we're going to go forward. That arm comes to 3rd above our head, and then we come up with our arm up. We're going to turn our head towards that arm, just our upper back, up and back just a little bit. Legs stay nice and still on the bottom. Then let's plie. Actually, let's leave our arm up. Plie, sous-sus. We'll balance in our sous-sus. Let's take our arms all the way up to 3rd this time. Yeah? So 1 tendu, plie, and 4th. Tendu, and close. 2 more tendus. En croix, so front side, back side. And then we'll port de bras forward and back, and sous-sus balance with our arms up in 3rd. Yeah? On these plies, in 4th position especially, but also when we plie in 2nd, remember we just talked about our rectangle, so keep that rectangle. So if I'm facing the front right here, out, I don't want to go plie, because where's my rectangle now? And is this even a 4th position? No. So from here, all of this stays directly forward as you plie, yeah? And then stretch again. So the only thing that's happening is the legs are tenduing and moving. The upper body is staying nice and in our rectangle. Let's do it with some music. So left hand on the bar, 5th position, right foot front. Tendu front, plie, tendu, close. 2 more tendus. To the side, tendu, plie second, tendu, close back, tendu, close front, to the back, tendu, plie 4, tendu, close. 2 more tendus. Tendu, again to the side, out, plie second, tendu, close front, tendu, close back, tendu, close front, port de bras, squeeze those legs over, and slowly up, arm stays in 3rd, turn your head to your arm, up and back just a little, squeeze those legs, and up, sous-sus, balance. No space between those legs and feet. And finish nicely in 5th position. Good. Okay, let's do the other side, yeah? Make sure we're really stretching and pointing those feet on the end of our tendus, yeah? So right hand on the bar, left foot front in 5th position. To the front, tendu, plie 4, tendu, close. 2 more tendus, and tendu. To the side, out, plie second, tendu, close back, tendu, close front, go forward, to the back, tendu, plie 4, tendu, close. 2 more. Last time to the side, out, plie second, close front, close back, port de bras, squeeze those legs over, slowly up, turn your head to the left arm, and up and back, stretch those knees, and sous-sus, arms up in 3rd, let's do a jeté, yeah? Let me find our music. Okay. We're gonna go, let's leave our arm in 2nd position. We're gonna jeté 4 times. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then we're going to do 4 PKs to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're going to take it straight to the side. 3 PKs to the side. Close 5th. So to the side, it's going to be the same thing. We're going to do 4 jetés. So 1, 2. Remember, our jeté comes a little bit off the floor. 4. 4 PKs to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it to the back. 3 PKs to the back. Close 5th. Same thing to the side, or to the back. So 4 jetés, 2, 3, 4. So the first set of PKs you have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we're going to take it back to the side. The second set of PKs, you only have 3. 1, 2, 3, so we can close in 5th. One more time to the side. We're going to do it en croix. So 4 jetés, 2, 3, 4. 4 PKs, 3 PKs. Close. Then let's do our favorite balance. We're going to plie, pick up that outside leg, push it to our sur le coup de pied, just at our ankle, remember. Super stretched bottom leg. I'm having a hard time balancing too. Remember, we want to push straight from our plie, straight to the position. We don't want to go here and then lift and then pick up our foot and then out our arms. Everything should be all at one time. Yeah? So 4 jetés, 4 PKs, change direction, 3 PKs, and close. Same thing en croix. Yeah? Let's do it. Super straight legs. The only time the legs bend is our plie before our releve at the end. Yes? So other than that, super straight knees. To the front, jeté. And 2, 3, 4 PKs front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 to the side. 2, 3, close 5th. 4 jetés. 2, point those feet on the end. 3, 4, 4 PKs to the side. 1, 2, 3, 3 to the back. 1, 2, 3, close 5th. 4 jetés. Stretch those knees. 2, 3, 4. Think about our arm in second. 4 PKs. 2, 3, 4 to the side. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 4 jetés. 2, 3, 4 PKs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 front. 2, 3. Close 5th. Big plie. Push that right leg to sur le coup de pied. Let go. Counterbalance for a second. And finish beautifully in 5th position. Good. Let's do the left side. So, lots of energy to those legs. And remember, our PK should be like the floor is really, really hot. So you don't want to go PK, leave your toes there. You want to go PK up, PK up, PK up. So it's like you're tapping the floor, but it's really hot, so you can't keep your toes there. Yeah? Let's do the left side. Don't forget about our arms in second. Don't let the elbows start to droop. Four to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4 PKs. PK 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 side. 2, 3, close. Jeté. 2, 3, called rond de jambe à terre. And then we're going to do 4 fondus. So remember our rond de jambe, our legs stay stretched and it's going to go to the front, it's going to circle around to the side, circle around to the back, rush through first position, yeah? When it goes to the front and around, it's called what? Onde or goes out the door, so it's going to go front, side, back. And then onde don is the one that goes the other direction, back, side, front. Remember, onde or means outward and onde don means inward, yeah? So what we're going to do is 4 rond de jambe. So we're going to prepare arm 5, 6, 7, nice second. 4 rond de jambes, front to the back. 2, 3, keeping that rectangle nice, facing forward. 4. From here, you're going to keep it in the back. You're just going to start your fondus from here. Fondu, starting back. Fondu, side. Fondu, front. Fondu, side, close back. To reverse it, so back, around, back, around. 3, 4, here, freeze. Start your fondus in the front. Our fondus are going en croix. 3, 4, close, 5th, yeah? Then we're going to do the exact same thing with our rond de jambe en l'air. So remember, à terre is on the ground, and en l'air is in the air. So our rond de jambe are going to be the exact same, but they're going to be a little bit off the floor. Yeah? Try not to let our hips wiggle around like a hula dancer as we go. Yeah? So keep these really still. It's just the leg circling around. Yes? So you're going to repeat it a whole other time. Fondus are going to stay the same. Our rond de jambes are just going to be off the floor the second time through. Yeah? And then we'll just finish in 5th position. Let's do it. Super straight legs, super pointed feet. And front to the back. 2, 3, 4, freeze to the back. Fondu back. Fondu side. Fondu front. Side close back. Rond de jambe. 2, straight knees through first position. 4, freeze front. Fondu. Fondu. Repeat en l'air. Close to the front and front. 2, 3, 4. Freeze back. Fondu back. Fondu side. Fondu front. Last time, close back. En l'air. Stretch those knees. Point those feet. Freeze front. Fondu. Fondu side. Fondu back. Fondu side. Close 5th. Finish nicely. Good. Let's do the left side, yeah? So those rond de jambes I know are kind of quick. Really keep going. Front, side, back. Stretch those legs through first position. Remember from here, don't relax them. Keep them nice and straight. Let's do the left side. So right hand on the bar, left foot front, 5th position. Two, 3, freeze to the back. Fondu. Fondu side. Fondu front. Fondu side goes back. And back. Side, front. Back. Side, front. Freeze front. Fondus. Fondu side. Fondu back. Fondu side. Close 5th on there. Off the ground just a little bit. Keep those hips still. Both legs straight. Fondu back. Side, think about Alrighty. We're gonna do our frappes. So we're just gonna go 5 and 6, 7, flex, 8. Front, bring it in. Front, bring it in. Front, pique, pique, bring it in. To the side, out, in, out, in. Third one's gonna go out, 2 piques, bring it back. Same thing on quad. So we have 3 of our frappes. The third one stays out. You do 2 piques, and then you bring it back in, yeah? Then let's just finish, I think, at the end. Ready? Remember, point those feet on the end of those frappes. Let me find a song first, hold on. Left side. Remember, our frappes, they start flexed and bent, but as we go out, they stretch and they point, just like our jeté before they come back in. Yeah? Let's do the left side. Don't forget about our arms, our elbows. Don't let them start to droop. Keep them nice and strong. And then we're going to do one thing in the center today. So we're going to do our développés and our grand battements. So just a quick reminder of what those 2 steps are. Our développé goes through our passe and then it stretches out. Both legs are straight, especially that bottom one, it's not like this. And it goes to tendu and it closes, yeah? So it develops through a passe out to lower with a straight leg. Our grand battement, remember, is kind of like a really big jeté, yeah? So, grand battement brushes up and then it closes back down, yes? Remember, eventually when you get older and a little bit more advanced, your leg will go higher in our grand battements and our développés, but for now, I'd rather your leg be at your hip level or a little bit lower so that you can really work on those legs being straight and correct, yeah? So the most important thing probably during this is that bottom leg that you're standing on to keep it really strong and stretched. Remember, we talked about it being like a tree trunk, so that's the strong trunk part, and then the other legs and the arms are the limbs, the tree limbs that come out from that. But if the trunk is unstable, then the limbs are also going to fall, right? So keep that trunk nice and strong, yeah? So we're just going to do it en croix. So 1 développé, let's just open our arm to second position, elbows up. So we're going to développé 1, out, 2, tendu, 3, and 4. Brush, grand battement, stay in a beautiful 5th position. So there's going to be about 2 seconds, 2 counts, where you're holding that 5th position before you change directions, yeah? So just make it the most beautiful 5th position you've ever stood in your entire life. And we're going to do it to the side. Up, out, tendu. You're going to close that développé where you came from. And then brush, grand battement, heel forward, not like this. Heel forward, close back, hold, 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 hold. Same thing to the back, same thing to the side. This time, let's just balance and susu. One more time. Actually, no, let's not. After the side, you're gonna stay on your flat foot, so no releve. Draw this leg up to passe, and you're just gonna balance in a beautiful passe on a flat foot. Yes? Let's do it. So left hand on the bar, 5th position, right foot front. Let me find us a song first. Straight and strong like a tree trunk? I hope so. Let's do the left side. So you're going to put your right hand on the bar this time. Your left leg is going to be doing all the work. Yeah? Keeping that bottom leg really, really strong and straight. One more thing in the center today. So either move your bar out of the way or find some space that you have a little bit of in your house. We're going to keep working on our pirouette preparation that we were working on. So I am going to do it facing you because then I think it will be opposite. So you're going to be using your right leg to come to passe first, yes? So we're going to start in 5th position. We're going to do it 2 times each of everything. So we're going to do it, prepare the arms to first. You're going to plie, open your left arm. Stay and plie, open your right arm. Just stretch the legs close to first. You're going to do that twice. Plie, open, open, stretch, and close. Yeah, so twice. Then you're going to go plie, open, open, passe. No releve, flat foot on the bottom, close front. Plie, open, open, up, close front. Open, open, twice through. Then the 3rd set, you're going to go open, open. This time you're going to releve that bottom leg. Up, close down, open, open, up, close down. Then today we're going to make it a tiny bit harder. Eventually we're going to do a full turn, which is going to be kind of hard for me since I'm not seeing you right now. But we're going to try it, yeah? So, same thing, open, open. This time you're going to passe, releve, you're going to just turn a quarter. So if I'm facing the front right now, I'm going to turn towards that leg that's in passe. So I'm going to turn towards my right. And then here, you're going to go open, open, quarter of a turn, down. Yes? So what you're gonna use to get you around a little bit to make you move is that passe leg is gonna really push, and then that second arm, the opposite arm as your passe that closes, is gonna kind of whip you around to get you to turn a little bit, yeah? And really releve straight up and down. Remember, in our pirouette preparation, everything happens at the exact same time. Because if you do all of the little steps at all different times, it's not gonna work out, yeah? So let's try it. So first we have 2 times just the arms with the plie. Then arms with a passe without a releve, 2 times. Then 2 times of our passe with a releve facing front. Then the very last time, we're just gonna do it once. Plie, open the arms, passe, do a little quarter of a turn to face the side towards your passe leg, yeah? Let's try it. Let me find some music for us. Be a little fast, but I think it'll be okay, yeah? So let's try it. So right foot is front, arms are down. Plie open, open, stretch, and close. Plie open, open, stretch, and close. Add your passe, open, open, passe, down. Open, open, passe, add your releve. Open, open, passe, up, down, open, open, passe. Now add a little bit of a turn. Open, turn towards your passe, and up, down. Excellent. We're going to do the other side, but before we do, remember, it's really, really super important, especially on these, especially once we start doing a little bit more hard things, to keep everything stacked on top of each other. So first of all, we have a beautiful imaginary crown on our head that needs to stay on our head at all times. And then our head stays right on top of our shoulders stays right on top of our hips are right over our knees are over our feet, yes? If everything's in that nice tall line, it'll make it a lot easier. If you start moving side to side and forward and back, it's gonna make it a lot harder to balance once you're on releve. So we're gonna try the other side. This time your left foot's gonna be front. You're gonna go plie, open the right arm, left arm, close 2 times, and then add your passe with your right leg, or your left leg. Open, open, left leg up, down. Remember the arms and the leg come at the same time. Then add your releve, 2 times. This time you're gonna turn towards your passe, so you're gonna go this way. So open, open, up, and down, yeah? Let's try it. Send me some pictures and videos of y'all taking your ballet class each week. I would love to see your smiling faces and just see how y'all are doing. Feel free to just send me an email, update me on how things are going at home and how I can help you continue dancing while you're in this weird time of being at home right now. I miss y'all and hope you're doing well.